Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Goblets and Gays. This is Season 4, Episode 30. I am Aubrey, your GM. I will let everyone introduce themselves, and then we'll get into things.
Hello, I'm Aki. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Estrella Bashar Chloris, your quadruple princess bard dragon summoner, child of the Night Queen, grandchild of the Mad King, and all round magical baddie who also uses she, her pronouns.
Hello, I am Dusty. I use they, he pronouns, and I am playing Joanna of Mexico, bringer of justice, maker of soups, and they use she, her pronouns.
Hello, my name is Ferris. I use she, her pronouns, and I play Dumisa Solfig, a 7-foot semi-possessed barbarian and champion of the night who is very much in love and also uses she, her pronouns.
Hello, I'm Sparlock. I use he, him pronouns. Today I am playing Groon, the walking goblin catastrophe, oracle of flames, healer of wounds, and burner of buildings, though she swears it wasn't her. And Groon uses she, her pronouns.
Hello. My name is Alyssa, and my pronouns are they, them. I am playing Timson Trevino, the god-devouring changeling wizard who is focused on rescuing their late fiancé from purgatory, but also growingly concerned with her influence on this group of younger adventurers. Timson uses she, they pronouns.
Hello, I'm Tick. I use he, she, they pronouns, and today I'm playing Mero, a monk maiden raised in the underworld, now overcoming parental issues, meeting the Fae, and learning about nature, and being a thought.
And now is the point where I ask what happened last time.
Ooh, what happened last time on
No, what was that?
What?
What? No, what noise did you make? You come out of a furry con and you do this? Go back.
I've seen things, Aki. Let's just leave it at that.
You
Things that you don't
made at me. Go back.
Okay. Last time on Goblets and Gays, well, we killed Dimple. She kind of came in and was like, hey, we dealt with her. Everything was fine. Tamsin got to talk to a disembodied voice. She was assigned permanent librarian thief for the rest of her life. Not gonna lie, the last 2 episodes kind of blurred together, but we had some final farewells, final preparations, final shopping. Tamsin was government assigned librarian of the year, in brackets worst. I don't trust her to be a librarian. I love Tamsin to bits. I don't trust her to be responsible for a library because, like, there won't be any more libraries. She'll just keep stealing from the competition, you know? Like, she'll become Amazon, but with book rentals, and I don't like that. But I appreciate her so much. But yeah, honestly, a lot of preparations, a lot of getting ready. And finally, we entered into the bone world. It's the in-between plane. I just call it the boneyard because that's what it's called on D&D Beyond. Aubrey, if you have an official name for it. Limbo. Fuck!
Limbo. Boneyard doesn't exist in this setting.
Fuck, it's limbo. Like the thing you do with the pole. Right. We have entered limbo. We have walked and we have found my weird uncle. Yes.
So you ended last session by approaching the docks and seeing the boat. It itself doesn't appear to be anything all that special. You can kind of see the dark waters of the River Styx rushing underneath the boat, and Orpheus standing on the boat, waiting for all of you.
I give him a cool thumbs up and I will board the boat.
Yeah. As you board the boat, you do get a definitive feeling that no matter what happens, it's going to be different. Sense of point of no return.
Quick, go back and complete some side quests.
No! I think it's too late for that.
Quests for you to complete.
Wait, we didn't talk to Lila. Wait.
We tried, she said leave. Lila personally said don't do any more side quests. Fuck off.
Do we have to... I'm trying to get my plane's ride, do we have to pay you, or is that only if we die?
He signs back, only if you die.
Only if we die, so we better not lose.
Joanna
Or
signs
exactly.
back, thank you.
Does my uncle accept hugs?
Yes.
He's getting a quick hug as a thank you, and and just a sign of like we're gonna fix things, or die trying. Then we'll pay you.
Does look at the rest of you and say, I can't promise it'll be an easy journey. Once we get underway, they'll probably be aware of what's going to happen. That you're on your way. So just be ready for anything.
I think we'll try our best.
So you all board the boat, and you can kind of feel the water of the river shift a little bit, going in the opposite direction from where it was. It carried him here. Now it will carry him all the way back. For such dark water, it is a surprisingly smooth ride. It almost doesn't feel like you're on a boat. There's no like rocking of the boat or anything like that. You know, I don't know if any of your characters, I don't remember if any of you got seasick when you were on the captain's boat.
Little bit me, but that was mostly because I had a fear of boats.
I think it was just Estrella. It might have been me too because I know I roll bad, but I also have a very good constitution now, so I should be fine.
We got over it.
Yeah.
You did. You will be traveling for a little bit. Is there anything that you would like to do to prepare, or questions you would like to ask?
I can ask, I'm gonna mix up the O name, so I'm just not gonna say his name.
You can just call him the Ferry Man.
The Ferry Man. My brain immediately was like, it's not Oedipus, but it's the other O name.
The thing is, Oedipus is an E.
It is an O, but
Is it an O? Okay.
it's
It is.
OED.
OED. Yeah, that's what trips me up.
Heartbreaking. The terrible person in your chat is actually right for once.
To be fair, it is pronounced Oedipus, not Oedipus.
Heartbreaking. I made one right point and immediately got 37 wrong. But we could ask if the ferryman knows anything about the current underworld layout, if he's seen anything recently, just any information that could help us. Like, is Cerebus still doing his job, or can we slide him a dog bone and he'll look away? Like,
He says that he doesn't really leave the boat much, but from what he can tell, the layout is still the same.
okay, if the layout's... Sorry, finish.
And Cerberus is somewhere in the castle.
Oh, the puppy! Alright, if the layout's still the same then, can I try to make like a map from what I remember? I lived here for a while, so I might be able to get some sort of a map together.
Yeah. Knowledge recall, underworld lore.
Fuck. Can I look at Estrella for help?
Oh, yes. And for the first time in like months, I cast oh god, what is it called? Inspire
passes?
competence.
Oh, okay.
So that
Also
way you
works.
get a boost. Yeah. In fact, I'll boost you because like I can easily refocus again and whatnot. So I'll boost it. I think I have to roll to boost it though. 1 second. Oh, I can't boost it because it's not a part of the heroics comp, but that's fine. +1, I think. In theory, I'm making an aid roll.
Yeah, my underworld's not that high, but I'm just gonna I don't have my dice with me right now. I'm just using dice.
You kind of have to roll it because Estrella's never been to the underworld, so she can't roll it.
I mean, she could if she used joint past and stole 26 years worth of memories, but
Still wouldn't know the exact. Still wouldn't know the layout.
should I really use a hero point on a 3? How important?
No.
How badly do we
No.
need? Yeah.
No, we're going to the underworld. Please don't waste your hero points yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to draw. I guess a 24 is not gonna make a good map, so I'm just gonna. Or 25, sorry. Thanks, Estrella. You can't save me, but thanks.
It makes a decent map.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. I cannot save you. I even make the aid roll because that's basically what it is. But I use performance instead, and
It's fine.
and the most you get is a +2 or 3. It's not gonna help.
I got a rough map, and my memory, which is better than my map making skills. Sorry, I'm good with my hands, but for like punching and other things, not for drawing maps. But it's a guide.
That should be good enough, I think. I feel like no matter how much we know, we're gonna have trouble here. From everything I've heard from about this man.
Yeah, for sure. He's very tough, but I always take into account Tamsin's sort of vibe. Knowledge is power. I almost said, why did she get so strong with a flat ass? But you know, no
Say that
titties.
about your mom.
No titties, flat ass, filled with power anyways. Like, magic is stored in the titties, and what you got? Nothing.
With the way
Very
I
rich.
draw Tamsin,
I
you're
was
so
gonna say,
wrong.
That is untrue.
You're so wrong. Tamsin has so much titty and ass. Like,
Huh. I always thought that she had, like, none. I thought she was just, like, the twink version of an old lady.
I'm gonna drop the art again in the chat.
Yeah,
Please
no,
do.
you're very off.
Yeah, you are.
I'm sorry. If one of my moms has an ass and or tits, I can't see it all of a sudden. Wow.
I don't know.
Closed.
Why would you be talking about it? That's your mom.
That's Marrow's mom. I can insult Tamsin all I want.
I can't believe you just went, you're not my real mom to
I
Tamsin.
can't believe it.
Damn. Sorry, Tamsin. How does that make you feel?
I'm a lich. I feel nothing.
It's okay, Tamsin. You can be my other mom.
No, don't steal my mom. You have so many dads.
I've been stealing. I don't think you've been noticing. I've been like working in the background. We have matching spells now
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
everything. I gave Tamsin a book. Yeah. I got one more book for you too.
Yeah, it's like a cursed dragon book, the coolest type of book.
Estrella, if you keep stealing my parents, I'm going to kick your ass.
I like to see you try, fucker.
Oh,
I can't believe it. I'm a god now, bitch. Like, let's go.
That means nothing to me. I will non-damagingly give Estrella a little bap on the head.
Well, considering our last like 7 fights, that's what she's been doing. So
Okay.
it's because I'm a god now. Do you get it?
Oh, I thought you were insulting me, and I was like, okay, let's heal shit.
It's an insult, but also like a joke. I meant it like as a joke.
Okay, because I was like, I get it. I can't hit good for shit sometimes. Eat my ass. I did good against the otter. I can beat up otter specifically. But I think preparation-wise, unless anyone has anything else, I am not really sure what we could do other than just kind of stick our dick in it, you know?
Why?
That's a really unfortunate way to put things.
What is happening?
I think we should get off the boat and just start over. This is a forgetting river, right? We can just jump in, forget, and get back. Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
if you drop into the river, you do run the chance of forgetting everything.
Perfect. Let's go.
I'm sorry. It's the furry brain rot. I'm just saying the worst shit known to man around furries.
Meryl, get ready.
question. I have a question. And like Estrella's raising her hand, and I guess I'll talk to God, but God
Yes.
could also just be the ferryman.
Mhm.
So if we push Joanna into the river, Joanna who has had amnesia, does Joanna's amnesia then cancel each other out, or does Joanna get double the amnesia?
I think I just get amnesia again because I remembered it.
Yeah, you just forget everything again.
But
Hmm.
what about in the beginning, like originally when we first met you and you were wearing plaid?
And jeans? Yeah, I miss those jeans. You don't have jeans here.
Good. Denim's tricky.
I know. I never knew how to make them, but you know.
Terrible. But like, okay, when you were in that, if like you had amnesia and then we pushed you in the river, does that cancel out your amnesia, or are you like immune to amnesia because you have amnesia?
You would just forget everything you've learned since you got amnesia.
Sweetie, I don't think that's how it works.
Mechanically, if you go into the river, it's a DC 50.
I can make that.
Wait, a DC 50 what though? Like, what is the save?
It's a DC 50 fortitude save.
I don't know if I can make that, guys.
I could actually if I got a 19 or a 20,
Yeah.
I could make that save.
I
couldn't
could
make
with a
that.
nat 20.
Actually, wait, I'm pretty sure I would make that save on a lower one too, because I think I'd have to double check. I think Fortitude is the one where if it's a save, it's actually a crit success. Or if it's a success, it's actually a crit success. So I think I could make that pretty easy.
I could get that with a nat 20 exactly. Not like as a crit six, like because I have a plus 30, so a 50 would be a success, and it would boost to a crit success. I either fail or crit success. There's no in between for this save.
It's actually really bonkers to me that a 50 is a number that we could achieve for a save now. I'm still in the brain set where like 35 is a big number to hit. And it is some days. But theoretically, 50 is in reach, and that's bonkers.
I probably tried to drink this water as a kid.
You wouldn't remember.
I gotta ask the Ferry Man, did I try to drink this water as a kid? Because it seems like something I would do, but I don't remember.
There's a hesitation from the ferryman.
Oh, look, we're here.
Oh. Wow, we're at the shores of the underworld. Just as
Not yet.
oh shit, never mind.
I very gaily whisper. And by whisper, I guess that means I tap Devisa to like bend all the way down because
We can communicate in our brains now.
we can. Oh,
The heart brain. The heart bond.
oh my god, you're
We have
right. You were-
telepathy now.
Oh my god, we do.
We can have
All
all
right.
the private conversations.
All right. I very gaily, telepathically, tell you, if you fell in the river and then you forgot everything, like I'm okay with this. I can make it work. I will make you remember. I've seen it. It was called like the journal. I make you remember. I also have
Well, I'll
magic
try
to
not
help
to
you
fall in.
remember. I also have magic to help you remember, but like I do it the old-fashioned way.
Babe, is this like the whole "would you love me if I was a worm" thing?
But would you love me if I was
Because you already love me if I was a bat, so I feel like you would love me if I was a worm or
But-
without memory.
If you were a bat and I was a worm, would you eat me?
No, bats don't eat worms.
Some bats eat worms, no?
Some bats don't even eat insects. Some eat blood.
Can I be
You
into
eat
joke?
blood in bat form?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm a fruit bat.
Stop it, Aubrey. This ain't time to advertise. I mean, it's perfect time to advertise. We might be like coming out at the same time. Actually,
No, I wanted to make a joke because the Ferris made the bats drink blood. So, you will be traveling down the river for several hours before, probably close to a day, to get to the city itself. After about 3 hours or so, the water's slow, as you notice that there, at least in the distance, appear to be many tributaries of this river. It seems to go many different directions, but you will also notice at the same time all of those directions are currently dried up. And can I get somebody to give me a perception check?
Sure, I got you.
By the way, the Inspire competence would probably still be going because at this point I'm just like, we're chilling, you know? So it's chill vibes. So get that +1.
Yeah, 35.
35?
I think someone else rolled though. Maybe take theirs.
36 from Grund, or I guess that'd be a 37.
37.
Sorry, I was making a joke in chat. What were we rolling for?
Oh my god.
I was asking one person to roll perception, and I got 2 people rolling perception.
Okay,
Alright.
never mind.
So, Groon, you notice it first. You notice these forms, these figures sort of pulling themselves up out of the water of River Styx, and you'll look back and you'll see the ferryman Orpheus holding on to the oar in a way and gonna look at all of you. And Groon, do you speak sign language?
No, I think I'm the only one.
Okay.
don't
Anybody
either,
else
don't
who
worry.
looks at the ferryman, you'll see them sign to be prepared. And now I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Ew.
Be prepared. Prepared for what?
Oh, the death of the king.
Ooh, that was a low E.
Cool. And that means that Tamsin is going to start us off as all of these ghostly figures sort of emerge from the water.
Ghostly, you say?
Yes.
I will first attempt to recall knowledge on these buddies.
Mhm.
What recall is that? I
Hmm?
took a undead lore because I'm a lich.
Yeah, you could use undead lore.
Hey! Look at their names! No, I'm sorry. I'm metagaming.
I did the same thing.
42?
Okay.
42. Yeah, that is a success. You can ask 3 things.
Okay, cool. And I also get rogue shit for this because I'm a rogue now. My first question is,
Mhm.
what is their weakest save?
Their weakest save is going to be Fortitude.
Interesting. Any weakness or any resistances?
So, they have resistance to all damage 10, except Force, Ghost Touch, positive versus double resistance versus magic versus non-magical.
Okay. Any weak? Nah, well, that's the opposite question. What are the other questions that people ask? What-
You can ask about an action that it has. You can ask about immunities.
Sure, immunities.
It is immune to death effects, disease, paralyzed, poison, precision, and unconscious.
I could have guessed that from my own stat block, but that's okay. So Tamsin is going to go ahead and cast Weird on all of them. So they all need to make a will save.
Okay. There's a lot of them to make will saves.
The DC is 40.
Okay. Let's see. Where is there's a will save start? Okay. So fail, pass, fail, pass, fail.
Yeah, I mean, it's a basic will save. So fail means they take 54 damage, and pass means they take half damage. There's also frightened effects, but obviously that doesn't matter. And so to everyone else, it doesn't look like anything. I think Tamsin just sort of makes a gesture. But for these ghosties, their minds are filled with terrifying images of fearsome creatures drawn from their worst fears.
Mm.
So that was my turn.
Okay. Estrella, it is now your turn.
Sup, besties? So, a few things are gonna happen here. I have eternal composition, so that means that I am permanently quickened, and my extra action can only be to cast what do you call it? A composition. So I can, in theory, drop my shit. Or if we would like to still have skill checks, I can just harmonize from here and add more shit to it. So, do we got any like preferences? Because I don't know if skill check. We're on a boat. I don't know what these things can do, but in theory, we would have to make skill checks to like, I don't know, stay on the boat, for example. So, are we okay if like Inspire Competence is still up and then I like just harmonize it with Courage?
I think it's a good idea because worst case, if we end up needing something else really, really badly, you can always switch it. But like since we have it set up, we may as well abuse that, right?
Mm-hmm. Dope. So I'm just gonna harmonize and also lingering comp, and I'm pretty sure harmonize will now count as my free action. I just double checking here. I mean, okay. In theory, it cancels each other out because harmonize is an action, but the eternal composition requires me to cast a composition for it to be free. Does it cancel it out?
Cancel what out?
So harmonize is one action. Eternal composition makes me permanently quickened to cast a composition. In order to harmonize, I have to cast a composition.
I mean, I would allow that you can use your, free action to cast the composition, which would trip harmonize. So therefore you cast the second one. If that makes sense?
Yes?
That's how I'm going to rule it for now.
Yeah. It's just I got a lot of free stuff is the best way to put it. But like they also
You're all like level 18 at this point. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of free stuff.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna lingering combat, so I just need to make a performance roll, and that's also all free. So just gonna really quickly do that. 40.
40? Yeah, that is a success.
Regular success. Okay, dope. So with the current multi-comp that's happening right now is competence and courage. So that's +1s to relatively everything, along with the free aid help and what do you call it? The +1s are specifically to saves against fear effects, not our other saves or regular saves. Yeah, in theory. That's the free stuff.
Yeah.
Now for the actual shit that I want to do. They're not here yet. Like they're off boat, right?
Yep.
That's good to know. Then I guess I'd like to. How big is this new spell? Oh, it's only a 10-foot burst. Well, 10 feet. In theory, I can grab 2 of them off on the side. So the farthest 2. And I'll put another thing there later. I just kind of you know what? I'm a quick cast it. So
Okay.
that way it doesn't take up absolutely everything I do. I'm gonna awaken entropy at level 6 on the 2 farthest bitches.
Okay. What does Awaken Entropy do?
well, all things must age and die. So I basically just kind of open up this little cosmic portal thing. They need to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
And I can sustain it for like quite a bit. Or else they will take 8d6 negative damage or 8d6 force damage if the creature doesn't normally take negative damage, such as a construct or undead. And anything with an unlimited lifespan can also be worn away by the spell. I'm aging them really fast and then turning them into dust, essentially.
What is your DC?
Good question. Let me just scroll all the way up again. I have so much shit. It's 40.
40? Okay, they both regularly failed.
Okay, so that will be 8d6 negative, I believe. Sorry, I'm like double checking all my shit. Should be about 24 points of damage, I think. Oh wait, I'm rolling the wrong dice, my bad. There we go, 32.
32? Okay.
Yeah, I hit like 8 d4s or something like that. My bad. Yeah, there should be 32 points of negative, if not force damage. It depends on.
They won't take negative damage.
Yeah, so they'll take force damage, right?
Take force damage instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just double checking other things. Okay, that's good to know. And I think I have one more that I can do now. I think. And that's just gonna be to move. Yeah. But other than that, I'm pretty much done.
Okay. And that'll bring us to Dumisa.
Is me. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is Holy Light. Summoning a little lightning bolt that just lingers a bit here. And I don't know if they count as evil, so this might be a waste of time here, but evil creatures within a 30-foot radius need to make a will save. DC 39 will save.
Will save of you, 30 feet of you?
Yeah, within 30 feet of me, which might be all of them.
It is going to be the top 4.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the circle to come up, so I was just trying to use the ruler and estimate. I'm like, it's gotta be a bunch. I don't know how many, though.
You said fort or reflex?
Will. Tragic.
Will. Okay. Okay, so we have your DC is 40?
37.
37. Cool.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, 39.
39.
Wrong class.
We have a succeed, we have a critical succeed, a failure, and a critical failure.
For a second, when I thought you said succeed, I heard 60, and I was like, please don't do this to us.
Or become dazzled. So I assume it's not a stacked. I think it's just a fail or succeed. So if they failed, they're dazzled for 1 round. If they didn't, then they're living their best life. Minus the weird.
Yep. Okay. I will remember that one is. I'm going to mark you with that.
Okay. I think then I will save the rage because I want to be close to you all after they have their turn, or when they have their turns. So I think I won't use my third action to move. I think I will use my third action to what the heck? I have it. I'll use my litany. It's a good time. It's got a duration on it, or I mean, it's got a range on it. Who failed either my save or Tamsin's save? It doesn't matter. Pick one, I guess. Pick one of the ones that have failed something already. And I'm gonna hit them with the litany against wrath. I guess I just start telling them that they're being too angry and to take a chill pill. So I need another will save from whomever you pick that has already failed a will save.
Did you want to do the one that critically failed their will save?
Yeah, that's so fun.
Okay, sounds good.
And if they're particularly wrathful, I don't know, then they use 1 degree worse than their saving throw.
And it's another will save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they went from rolling a 1 on a dice to a 2 on a dice, so, you know.
Oh, good for them.
I believe that's still a critical failure.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, okay, so, which means they are enfeebled too, and anytime they take an action that deals damage to at least 1 good creature, they're gonna take damage, so let me know if they attack someone, and I'll tell you how much damage they take.
Cool.
It's weird not using any barbarian feats on my turn. But that was
Indian
it.
Rage.
I know. I will,
Okay.
don't worry, there's time.
The first La Llorona goes.
Oh no.
Dusty leave?
What left?
Aubrey left.
Aubrey, what'd you leave?
Not
Scared me
the-
with that growl.
The ghosts got me.
That's what
Joanna
that's what you
stared
get
just
for fucking with Joanna. She's a god now, bro.
So the first one goes, and they are going to spend their first action to, well, it literally makes most sense to move up to you, Joanna.
Pinche cabrón, hijo de puta de madre.
And then they are going to use their second 2 actions to let out a wail. Everyone on this boat needs to make a DC 47 will save.
I need to know if this is a fear effect.
You do because
It is
we
not
have.
a fear effect.
It's not.
Auditory concentrate, enchantment, incapacitation, mental, and occult.
That's a lot
Let
of
out a
things.
whale. There's a kraken on the map.
Sorry, what was the DC, Aubrey?
47.
That is a will save?
Yes.
You know, I think I'm going to re-roll that with a hero point.
I'll take a 51.
Yeah.
I have rolled either below a 5 or above a 19. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Wow.
I also need to roll for Rosie, right?
Yes.
Wait, am I the first one to break the 50 barrier?
Ooh.
I think you might be.
I rolled a 5, and then I used a hero point, and then rolled a 4.
I
no.
did about the same, but in the opposite direction. I rolled a 2, used a hero point, and got a 6.
I'm gonna
Wait,
also
do we have the
point.
+1?
Not for this save, no.
Oh, because it's not fear effect.
Oh, wait a minute. It's auditory, right?
Yes.
Can I use a focus point to counter performance? So that means I just roll performance, and whoever wants like the performance roll over their roll, they can take it.
Sure.
Okay, cool. One second. I gotta.
I'm telling you now, I did use a hero point, but I still may want to take Aki's roll.
Yeah,
same.
yeah. Because I'm rolling something else, and I can also take the roll, I believe. So
Yeah,
just
because I mean, I got a 19, but it's still 1 under.
Did you say this is a is this a mental effect? I mean, no, I'll go with. I'll see what Aki gets here. But apparently I have a thing for this.
50.
We're going with Aki's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
going with Aki's.
succeed.
Yeah, I will take Aki.
They wail, I wail harder.
I will take the 50 as well.
Let's go. Ah, thank God I remembered I had this.
Well, because I rolled +1 higher than you, I'm gonna take my roll.
Okay, I'll take your roll.
So does anyone have anything that bumps that up to a critical success? So if you don't,
Yes,
okay,
I do.
okay. So if
I
you
also
don't,
do.
so
Same.
is okay. So I'm trying to figure that out.
I'm checking. One sec.
Mhm.
Yes, my will saves are my crit successes.
Cool. And then that's their turn. All right. And we have another one. And this one is also going to move forward and use their last 2 actions to wail again. I need another will save.
I don't think I'll be able to save us from this one.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled better.
I'm either gonna roll really high or really low.
What's the DC again?
47.
No, I got a 46.
Rosie got 47.
49.
I gotta roll myself now.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
rolled
I
a
rolled.
2 and then a 20.
Oh boy.
So technically, I think I got a crit fail. With a 39, but I do have a thing where it only counts as a regular fail, so I'm gonna take that.
I'm gonna use my hero point because I didn't use it last time because I remembered I had the counter performance.
I'll just take the L.
I fail, but I have the will thing, so yeah.
Oh, I just remember the thing I talked about last time that I didn't end up using. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try my Skeptic's Defense to bump this up to a success. So I get a counter check it with an intimidation modifier.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That's fun.
The thing is literally you don't believe in any mental twaddle and you certainly are not afraid of it. I think that's a 50. If you succeed, you ignore the triggering effect of any creatures that were also targeted or so affected. If the source affects you, if the source you successfully counteracted understands your language and has an intelligence modifier of -3 of 3 or higher? -3 or higher. Oh, that makes sense. That they're stupefied, but I'm sure that's not the case.
They're not.
I didn't think so.
I got a 38.
38.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not a crit fail. So if you failed, you are fascinated with the nearest body of water and compelled to move towards the water and drown yourself.
Oh shit, Joe. Tia, let's go. Swimming.
That's not a regular fail, right?
You motherfucker.
Now you see, that was foreshadowing when you mentioned the save earlier.
Yes.
Wait, Aubrey, this is a regular fail, right?
Yes, this is regular fail.
BRB, gonna jump into the water.
Wait, I'm close enough. I can grab one of you. I don't think I can get both of you.
Grab Joanna, she's cooler.
No.
You're also stunned 1. You're fascinated, stunned 1, and then must go jump in the water.
Fuck me.
Wait. Oh, wait. Never mind. I don't think I can help. Never mind. I can't. Sorry.
Mero, it's good you're last, actually.
Well, Groon, it is now your turn.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do with that? Goodness gracious. I don't think I have anything to end fascinated.
Isn't there like a way to end fascination by like hitting someone? Or is that a feat?
I'm also like, I don't know if you would realize it happens yet because it won't like kick in until Joanna's turn.
This is true.
All right, valid. In that case, let's hit him with a sunburst.
Hit who?
Oh, you can't see the measurement thing?
I'm also like asking, we're audio medium.
Oh yes, thank you very much.
I will also say, you have the ferryman in the middle of that, and he technically counts as an undead creature.
Oh goodness, I did not realize that was the ferryman.
Yep.
I thought. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's Orpheus right there.
Because I was like, oh, that guy looks different.
Yeah, that's Orpheus.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to just 3-action heal. Wait, let's see. How close is 30 feet? And I will select out our 2 undead allies. Because that should get everybody. Where did that go? There we go. I will still do that at the 9th level though.
The heal spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's either or, I guess. If the... Oh, all living and then. Okay, perfect. So here is the damage.
They roll fortitude, right?
Yeah, DC 39.
All right, so we've got 1 critical failure, 3 successes, and 1 failure.
26 for everybody except for our 2 undead allies.
Mhm.
One way or the other.
Okay.
That will be my turn.
Joanna.
Hi.
Hi, bestie.
So just to confirm one more time. So I'm fascinated with the water, and I must go jump into the water
Yes.
as the person closest to the front of the boat. Great.
I mean, you got Rosie near you. You got Davisi near you. I don't know if either of those have reactions that they can maybe use to try to grab you.
I don't know if Rosie can even attempt to grab.
Oh, the thing is, no one's gonna fucking know. No one's gonna know.
No one's gonna know.
Unless,
How would they know?
Well, in theory, Rosie does have Eidolon's opportunity to make an opportunity attack against a triggering creature. So, like the manipulate action, and I can disrupt that action. So, I guess if you walk off, Rosie could do it. But
Just
the
take
thing
a dip,
is,
pussy.
I'm also going to be walking off this boat eventually. Yeah, I failed to do. Y'all were doing it. So,
Oh my god, half of it failed.
I don't think well, okay. I don't know if this reaction counts as my reaction or Rosie's reaction, because I don't know if Rosie can actually really take reactions, because Rosie is an Eidolon to me, and I have already done my reaction.
Yeah.
So that is it's reactionception, and I'm not sure, but in theory, she's there.
I'd allow her to spend her reaction because, like, she's a full summon.
She's basically a full summon at this point.
Yeah.
Yes. So I mean, I guess if she sees Joanna go overboard, she'll be like, no, and pick you up.
I have 2 reactions. I used one of them, and the other one can only be used for my champion's reaction. So if you're damaged.
So I think what is happening, as soon as I would say, as soon as Joanna realized what this was and who it is, Maybe the only person to maybe have seen it because Joanna was facing in front was maybe Rosie if she looked back. Joanna is fucking terrified. However, now her eyes are maybe a little glazed over, I think, with the fascination. And I guess I'm going to use my action to fucking. I'm stunned once. I only have two actions.
Yep.
So I guess I'm going into the water. Is that correct?
Yeah, you gotta go to the water.
Oh, attempted movement collides with at least one wall. Ugh, I guess I can't go. Damn, Foundry saved me.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess it would be like an athletics versus Joanna's like fortitude DC. Essentially, as Rosie would grapple Joanna.
Yeah, with her teeth.
Yep.
Um,
I mean, Rosie was there when they had the conversation of you go in the water, you forget.
yeah, she is a fully learned child, and she can speak almost like. I'm pretty sure as of right now, she could speak almost any language I can speak, but not all of them. But she knows, she understands, and if I understand, she also understands. So y'all
My
are.
athletics DC? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, shit. Actually, what is your athletics DC?
41.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I could. I could
unarmed
make it. I have to
attack?
roll high.
Do you have any? You can do. I think you can do an unarmed attack.
If I can. Okay, so Rosie can bite, and that is an unarmed attack. If you're okay with taking damage, then yeah, because it's so much easier if you take the damage.
Yeah, just fucking Rosie. I think Rosie also will be reaction just like, oh shit, charmp. Oh shit, I charmped.
Yeah. What was your DC again?
My athletics DC
Athletics,
is 41.
Yes. Oh, thank fucking God. Okay, 47.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what happens?
Roll that damage too.
Yeah, I'm about to roll it.
Because also damage will end the fascinated condition.
Yeah.
You take 24 points of I believe it's piercing damage. Yeah, it's a bite I think you jump. I think you successfully jump off. And as you're going down, Rosie just chomps you. So half of you is in her mouth. I don't know if Aubrey will let her like spit you out on the side,
Sure.
but you'll take 24 of that.
You would theoretically not leave the boat.
Okay, 24.
She's also a large, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Well, I mean, yeah. Every time she's in combat, she's basically going to be large unless stated otherwise, because that's her height now.
Okay, I think that wakes Joanna up, and then you see her eyes go that, and then she looks at Rosie and says, "Oh, gracias." Oh no.
I think she only lets you go because she says like the nada. It drops you by mistake, but not in the water, on the side.
I guess. Could I use my last action to look at the group and like make sure, check everyone else, make sure they're not fascinated or controlled. She wouldn't say fascinated. Look at it. Check everyone else. Make sure you're not controlled. As my last action, because I'm stunned. So.
Cool. We have another. So another one is going to spend their action to move on in. They're next to Groon, and so for their second action, they reach out like this ghostly hand, Groon, and try to pull your life essence out. For a 39.
That will not hit.
Okay.
Thank goodness. Get a little too friendly.
That is their turn, and that'll bring us to Marrow.
So as Joanna says, be careful if anyone else has been possessed. I'm gonna, unfortunately.
Wait.
Oh,
Someone
no.
attacked Groon, so someone attacks your ally, does a hostile action, it knocks you out of fascination as well.
Really?
Yeah, I posted the thing in
Oh
the
yeah,
chat.
it does. Never mind, you're
Yeah.
not
Shit.
fascinated anymore.
Oh, me
Oh.
neither.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I no longer want to jump into the water. That would have been terrible. No, is it a free action? Just stare at the water and just be like, next time, later. Like the fascination's gone, but I'm still kind of a dumbass, you know. But yeah, do either of these guys in front of me look a bit more injured than the other? Well, I'm just gonna make some fun
It's
punches.
really hard to tell with ghosts.
True. So I don't have ghost touch, but I can hit ghosts because abilities. I have so many abilities. It's fine. So I'm just gonna. I don't think I can stun them because they're also ghosts, and I want to save my focus points. So I'm just gonna flurry of blows the guy in front of me real quick. Let me roll 2 attack rolls. I'm using the bot. I'm lazy. I don't want to get my die. Does a 45 hit?
A 45 will hit.
God, I hope it does. And the second one is, I'm just going to roll the damage at once because that's how it's calculated. Does a 39 hit?
A 39 does hit.
Oh shit, for real? Okay. I can hit stuff. So you're going to have to do math with the resistances. I'm just going to roll the damage twice and you're going to have to live with it. Wait, why does it not add to the... So in total, that is... Because you applied the resistances together for Flurry of Blows, which is very useful. So you don't get to apply resistance twice, thank fuck. So that is 34 points of bludgeoning damage, and it is 8 points of sparkle damage, which is force damage, I think, yes. I love
but
sparkle damage.
your attacks damage ghosts.
Yeah.
So then there are no resistances.
Oh, I thought you said resistance 10 to physical damage, and I didn't hear anything else. I was like,
Except force, ghost touch, or positive double resistance versus non-magical kind of thing.
I don't know.
I believe you don't have ghost touch specifically, but you have a thing that makes your weapons act like if they were ghost touch.
Oh no, it just they get past resistance to non-magical attacks. I always forget that, so I don't have ghost touch, which I keep misreading that feat. So
Okay.
I think they do resist it. Not a good idea for me to not take ghost touch then, because I completely forgot. I forgot frowny face. It's okay, Doan's not a ghost. But yeah, still okay damage.
Yeah,
and
they take some damage.
And I have 2 more actions to do. Minecraft villager sound effect. I'm going to... I had so much time to plan this and everything went to drain because I was just going to plan to jump into the ocean. I only have 1 more action because I'm stunned, so that's great. But also, I have to figure out what to do with that action.
Punch.
I'm not doing a -8 punch. You can eat my ass, Aubrey. I'm not going to get baited into that shit again.
Have you tried tripping the ghost?
Have I tried what the ghost?
Tripping the ghost?
That will also be at a -8.
Yeah. I do
but
have
at least
assurance,
if when you fail to trip the ghost because there's a ghost and you can't trip it, it can't be that bad.
I think it might make you go prone.
I have a free action of kip up where I could just become unprone.
Exactly. So what do you have to lose?
I'll try to trip the ghost. I should have done that at the beginning, but I'll try to trip the ghost.
If it goes bad, you just get to do the worm.
That's okay, yeah. Worst case, I just bounce back up like Michael Jackson, you know? So that's an athletics check?
Yes. Athletics versus their fortitude DC.
So it's going to be a... So athletics -8. Oh, well, that's gonna be disgustingly low. Yeah, I'm just using dice for this because I'm not calculating it. There's no like setting for that on here.
Probably
okay,
is,
I
but I
have
don't remember
dice.
what it
It's
is
just a
off the top of my head.
It's just a plus 20, so it's easier with physical dice.
Hmm.
Well, thank God I have Kip up. That's a 23.
Yeah, you go prone.
I'm gonna use my free action because it's a free action to just immediately become unprone. They don't get text opportunity. It's just I fall. You say
Melo,
this
it's
as if
not
I
the
didn't.
time for dancing.
I try to trip them. I fall, then I immediately spring back up with the sickest dance move you've ever seen, and I strike a little pose.
Well, so we have another. We'll move in. See. Yeah, this is going to move in front of Rosie, and it is going to grasp and try to pull away some of Rosie's life force.
You mean my life force?
Yes, that too.
Can I get attack of opportunity on that? No, because it's attack, right?
Yeah, it's just its attack.
Not like manipulate. Gotcha.
It's ghostly hand attack for a 38.
That is her that is her AC, so you'll hit her.
Okay.
You will have to go through me. I'm pretty sure.
Are
Yeah,
you
you
using reaction?
Yeah, I am. I have an extra one just for this.
Okay. I mean,
so do you wanna not hurt her at all, or do you wanna be either enfeebled or stupefied, depending on which one I think is more applicable to a ghost?
Let's do enfeebled or stupefied.
Okay. Then Rosie gets resistance to all damage against the triggering damage that is 2 plus my level, so 20 resistance, and then the enemy will be I don't know which one seems better for a ghost, stupefied or
Stupefied, probably.
Stupefied. Okay, yeah, we'll go with stupefied. For your stupefied 2.
Okay. Stupefied 2.
Yeah, until the end of your next turn. So.
And Estrella, I'm going to need Rosie to make a fortitude save.
Oh, you're so lucky. It's her making the save. I'm pretty sure she's okay with those.
It's a 43 fortitude save.
Not 20.
Yeah.
Rosie and saves is always on fire. I don't think she doesn't ever fail them that badly. On the other hand, oh boy.
But she will count as grabbed now by La Llorona.
That's so funny visually.
Just
there's a ghost that has this large dragon in a headlock.
Yeah, I was like, grab her by the horns? Maybe?
It's probably like a spectral hand like in her chest, but like it's funny to picture a headlock.
Ghostly headlock. All right, and we have another one. This one is going to come up right behind you, Marrow.
Oh no, at least it's not a cube where they get flanking.
I don't think a 38 hits you.
Yeah, that fucking doesn't hit me.
Cool, they're gonna try again.
I hope you fail miserably.
41.
That does not hit me.
Okay, then you're fine.
Yeah! My AC is disgusting!
All right, and we have another. As this one came up behind you and attempts to grasp at the strands of your life force, but is unfortunately unable to do that. Another one. This one will come for you, Joanna. And get you with that ghostly hand. For a 43.
Sorry, I was muted and unmuted. I muted myself again. I have reactive shield to put my new shield up, which means they miss. Because my AC is now 44.
Cool. We'll try that one more time. And that is a 44 now.
Motherfucker.
they were both there this time.
Is this like an actual attack?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna shield block And
Okay.
I have aggressive shield block, so that means I get to push them 10 feet away.
Okay. So, and then I'll also need you to make a fortitude save from their funeral touch. But that is 19 negative damage. And yeah, that will go 10 feet away.
Fortitude save is going to be quick math, 47.
Yeah, you're fine. Because I think you've got your thing on all three of your things, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing on the thing,
The thing on the things, yes. Great podcasting, everyone. Love it. High fives.
We're so great with words. And the last one for round one. This one will actually spend its first action to move up to you, Tamsin, and then try to steal some of your rather than life, unlife, and we'll see how this goes. For a 37.
That does not hit.
And they will try one more time. Is a 30 a critical miss?
30? No, that's
Yes.
just a regular fail.
Okay. And that'll bring us to the top of the round with you, Tamsin.
Hey! So, they're called La Lloronas. Does that mean that their home plane is Mexico?
No, their home plane is the underworld.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
I know exactly what you were trying to do in that. I forgot. I commend it.
Yeah.
I commend it. But at the same time, it's a little racist. You're just gonna catch the spell of deportation, bro.
God, can't believe Tamsin is ice.
How dare you? I will attempt to chain lightning them.
Okay.
Starting with the one in front of me and then sort of working around the U of the ones flanking Marrow to Groon to Rosie to the one out at sea. That is a DC 40. I'm looking at the wrong sheet. But it is, yeah, a DC 40 reflex, I believe. Yes, reflex. And the chain stops at the point at which one rolls a crit succeed.
There was one crit succeed, and it was the last one.
Hell yeah.
So everyone but the last one is going to take full damage.
Oh, 54 damage.
54 damage. Okay. So, see. And actually, several of them did crit fail, so.
Hell yeah.
You're gone.
Nice.
And you're gone. All the rest are still there. As you watch two of them sort of phase out of existence as their energy is drawn back
Also,
to
it's
River Styx.
55 because
Yeah.
I have inspired courage up.
Yes. It doesn't kill any of the other ones, but they're getting close.
Hey. And then I will go ahead and cast shield on myself. And for adjacency, Aubrey, do diagonals count? Or is it just like northeast, southwest?
Or
Like if a creature is adjacent to you? Like am I adjacent to Groon currently?
yeah, I'd say you're adjacent to Groon.
Okay. Then I am going to hope they don't have an opportunity attack. Oh, no, I can't because it's Jeremy that's free. Okay. I'm going to hope they don't have an opportunity attack and just step back 5 feet to Groon.
They do not have an opportunity attack.
Hell yeah. And that's my turn.
Hello. So I'm still stunned one. And I'm gonna choose to drop or rather not sustain my awakened entropy because it will get too big and then Rosie will take damage.
and so will Joanna, actually. However, I still have 2 actions because lingering calm kicks in, even if I'm Mick fascinated. So instead, I'm just going to. Yeesh. I'm just gonna give my turns to Rosie then, actually. Because actually, I think everything I have might will hit an ally as well. Because we're all just so packed in now. Yeah. And the other stuff will not affect, because I'm pretty sure the Euronas won't be affected by those. Yeah, I will give my 2 turns to Rosie instead. And I think because Rosie's got 2 actions, and she can still do her breath. It's got to be a way to like that. Yeah. So she's going to just do a breath weapon attack on the 2 Gironas on the side, so that way they're still off the boat specifically.
Yeah.
And it'll be magical piercing damage. They need to make a reflex save, but also the free action is Rosie has worm's breath now, so it's going to be double the damage dice.
Well, it's great. That's a 30 and a 32.
Oh, they fail.
Yep.
Oh, they fail. Nice. Now I gotta remember how much fucking dice Rosie uses, because it's a lot now. Oh shit! It's 18 d2. What? It's 18 d6.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Huh? Oh, I gotta get a different dice roller out. 1 second. I forgot. It's a lot of fucking dice now. Sheesh. They're gonna take 80 magical piercing damage.
Yeah, they're both dead. Dead again. Their undead essence returns to the river Styx.
As they get fucking mowed down by Rosie.
Just absolutely deleted.
Rosie's breath weapon comes back the next round. Jesus, Rosie.
Rosie is no longer baby. Rosie wants power. Now it is Demisa's turn.
Okay. Right. So from yeah. I lied. I've got to go actually to like underneath the helm where like the quote unquote
that would be moving. You would have to make a tumble through to get over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, I have so much speed. Could I wiggle through, run up the stairs, and then jump down into that spot? Would you let me do this?
Sure, if you want to spin the speed, I guess.
I have enough.
Yeah, if you want to spin the speed, I guess.
I mean, I gotta move anyway. And I have enough movement. I think I could do it.
Ferris trying to Baldur's Gate jump.
I'm using my environment, dang it. I mean,
if you've got the speed, go for it.
I do. I can't see the grid on the boat very well, so I'm guessing a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah, okay. Because I got a little speedy boost with my little bracelet and stuff. And the boots. So yes, I should be good. Okay, so I'm gonna take the longest route possible to get to this spot. Under like on the main deck, but I ran up the stairs past the Ferry Man and jumped down to do it. And then once I get there, I'm going to rage which is going to do several things.
Okay.
Thing one is that the scouring rage thing happens, which is why I specifically wanted to be here instead of there, because I didn't want to attack Tamsin. So it's going to be each adjacent creature, which should not include the Ferry Man, he should be too far away, takes damage equal to my level, versus unless they save on a basic fortitude save.
So I have a 35 and a 37.
Ooh, 37 was the save, so
Okay.
the 35 failed. So you take 20 positive damage.
Okay.
And also in the course of raging, I'm going to Spirit's Wrath, the one bothering Tamsin, just to make up for not being able to do this. I'm gonna go send my sister after that one. Where are you? Where are you, Spirit's Wrath? I'd be in here somewhere. There you are. So calling forth an ephemeral apparition, it's just gonna be my sister. Though it would be funny if I like summoned my mother's ghost. And I'm going to make an attack. Which is pretty good. Let me dig up the thingy. This isn't even math yet. This is me just trying to find my thingy. My useful thingy.
Incredibly useful thingy.
I have to figure out how I categorize it so I can find it. So I can look it up. Oh, it's a useful feat, naturally, of course. Okay, so that's gonna be... Where would one's proficiency bonus be?
It is equal to your proficiency bonus is your level plus 3.
Okay. So it's gonna be a 43 hit. Two hit. Also, earlier I said you took 20 damage. I don't know why. It's 18 damage. It's my level.
I'll
Anyway,
give them
sorry.
back a couple of health.
Give them 2 back. I got excited.
I was like, I
yeah.
guess there's something that adds to it. Sure, yeah, 43 hits.
Okay, great. Then you're not gonna be frightened because you're not able to be frightened, but let me roll some damage. 20.
20.
That one is really 20, I swear.
Okay.
Oh, great. I have another action. Oh, gosh dang it. So I'm going to attack the one that I did not damage yet. We're gonna just spread some damage around here. We're gonna use Vicious Evisceration to do so.
Okay, what does that do?
Well, if I hit, it's gonna maim them with draining, which feels right against a ghost. I feel like they've earned this. Okay, so that's gonna be 46 to hit.
46 will hit.
Great. Okay, let me roll damage.
I'm still of the mind that we should make a Hold for Math t-shirt.
Just about to say hold for math, please.
Just with a chibi Dumisa on it.
I rolled so many 2s. What the heck? Oh, but I get to add my special thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's gonna be 52. 13 of which was positive. And
that one is dead.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say,
50 and I'm like,
gonna be
that's
drained
dead.
one, but no, never mind.
Their essence drains back into the river Styx.
They were eviscerated.
Really were.
Okay, I'm done now, I swear.
Hey, Groon, it's now your turn.
Yep. All right. So I'm looking at this guy. That's the guy that tried to steal my soul, isn't he?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I am going to hit that guy with a 8th level Searing Light. So that is it's attack roll, isn't it? So let's roll that attack.
Holy shit.
Okay. All right. So that is 128 fire damage.
Yep, they're gone.
Wait, that does not include. I think he actually bypasses his thing, and then there's also an additional 96.
Mm-hmm. You didn't even have to roll that second part. But it's also funny. The card that you pulled is called Petrified. If they had survived this, they would have been petrified for 10 minutes. And I believe you still have one action left.
I'm gonna have to calculate how much damage that was. Yes, and I will use that action to target this other fellow. And I am going to quicken a 2nd Searing Light at 7th
Jesus
level.
Christ.
Really?
Is now a great time for me to mention that I don't think you'll have a chance to take a long rest?
Yeah, like I was about to say, like, bro, I don't think you should be busting all these slots right now.
I have. So, do you even know?
I'm just gonna say is I don't think you'll have a chance to take a long rest before the Doan fight. I'm just saying that right now.
That is fair.
I think you have like a bajillion spell slots though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does a 42.
I'm just saying maybe don't bust any of your per day things right now.
That is good advice.
I wish I knew that before I quicken cast because that was a per day.
So a 42 to hit number 2 with the quicken spell. I'll still use it as I was gonna use it. 57 fire and 48 good.
Definitely the second verse, same as the first. They're dead.
Believe it.
Yeah, of course they're dead. They're ghosts.
They're dead. Their essence returns to the river Styx, ending the combat. And I believe that's a pretty good place to end it for this episode.
Holy
Peter
shit.
.jpg.
So, Tick, take us out.
Alright everyone, thank you for listening to the wonderful episode of Goblins and Gaze. If you like what we do here, feel free to follow us on Twitter at Goblins and Gaze. We also have a Blue Sky at Goblins and Gaze. We have an Instagram at just Goblins and Gaze everywhere. Like, we've snatched all the main names. If you find a Goblins and Gaze, it's not us, report them. But yeah, give us some support on Patreon so we can continue making the content you love. Stay safe, eat your vegetables, and...
Hey everybody, Aubrey here with a fun little announcement. Goblets and Gaze is now an affiliate over at Adventure Dice, and we know how much we all love those math rocks. So if you need some new math rocks in your life, go over to adventuredice.ca and in the checkout code, enter our promo code GOBLETS for 10% off. But also, they have dice. They have other TTRPG accessories and tabletop goodies, dice trays, condition rings, and things like that, little spell casting stuff. Great stuff there. Go check them out and support our show. Thank you.
Be gay. Roll dice. an LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.